have more and more people belligerent. They're not Muslims.
Okay.
Because of the oppression. You oppress people, they rise up.
Okay,
So
well now...
look for the reason at that time why the sword was used and who instigated the sword. Look what's going on in politics around the world now. Who is instigating all that under the name of Islam? Taking the Islam as a pretext.
Okay.
Or as an excuse.
Okay, but now, Andreas, once Muhammad and the Muslim forces had taken control of Saudi Arabia, as Muhammad said in the hadith, there should be no religion in Arabia except Islam. Once he got rid of Banu Kanuka, Qurayza, Banu Nadir, once he got rid of all of the Jews, the Christians, then who was oppressing him? Why did he go with the sword all over the known world and conquer with force? Isn't this the truth about Islam in the Quran and the hadith, in the history of Islam? Nobody was oppressing him.
I think you should know also the roots of Muhammad, where he comes from, what's his real origin. If you go back in history and you study history, you find out that Saudi Arabians are nothing but originally Jewish people coming from Iraq, and the Bani Saud, all Jewish people now. The Wahhabiyya is instigated and created by the Jewish people at that time, and even at Muhammad's time, there were the Jewish people instigating problems between tribes to kill each other, and at the end they come and kill the tribe and get rid of the powerful man.
Yeah.
Look now, same thing doing with the countries. The countries, they making people fight against each other and weaken each other, and at the end they want to rule the world. The cosmic, they want to be the cosmic power.
Okay.
That's why they're using the United States and Great Britain now to do their thing around the world to be the most powerful at the end of it.
Okay, Andreas.
Economically, the United Kingdom economically, and now look what happened.
Okay, Andreas. Okay, I hear you, and we have a lot more callers, but I got one question for you before we go, because we have a lot of other callers. We have to respect them also. In the West, in Europe, in the United States, Muslims come forth and they say Islam is peaceful, we respect all religions, we don't want to take over America, we just want to be left alone to worship our own God, Allah. We don't have any schemes to take over the government or to change it with Sharia law. Do you believe that or not? And if you don't believe it, don't you think it's important to expose the true Islam of Muhammad, of the Sunnah, of the Hadith, of the Quran, of the history of Ibn Kathir, Ibn Ashaq, and all of the history, the first years of Islam, all the way from 600 AD up until the mid-19th century, where Islam was spread by force and the sword? What do you think?
Well, I think this is not your subject. It shouldn't be on the Aramia. It should be a separate station for this. This politics.
Well, thank you very much, Andreas. I'm sorry. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to go to a break, but thank you for your call. And I just want to make a comment on Andreas' call, Brother Hamoudi, before the break. You know, it's very much our topic, Andreas, because we're Christians. And if you would study the Quran, you would find that in Islam, Muslims are supposed to fight and slay the unbelievers wherever they find them, including the people of the book, the Jews and the Christians. So this is our business. I don't know if you're a Christian or a Muslim or an atheist or whatever, but if you're a Christian, this is your business, buddy, and you're going to be facing Islam one day soon. And you need, Christians around the world need to know the true Islam. The true Islam is a threat to every Christian on the face of the earth. Let's go to a break right now, and when we do, we'll be back when we come back with Brother Mark Harding from Canada.
Welcome back on the air. We have Mohammed live. Are you there, Mohammed?
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Oh, okay. First of all, I would like to thank you guys. You are doing a very great job. And
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to answer back for that guy before me, and Raus, whatever his name was.
Yes.
He doesn't know, or he is lying. Of course, he's a fanatic Muslim. That's what I feel. Because anyone who can go to the Islamic world, I came from Islamic world.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what are you talking about in Saudi Arabia or in Jordan or in Egypt.
Yeah.
Or now what they are doing in Lebanon is even more worse. He is accusing you that you are connecting politics with religion. Yes, that is true, because you cannot separate them.
Right.
Islam means the submission to the ruler, and all the Muslim rulers, they are following their the leader or the head of the gang, Islam. Muhammad was the biggest, worst warrior in history. This man ruined the morals of the people, ruined the culture. Did tell me only one Islamic country that is good, that have democracy or freedom. They don't.
That's right.
The only Arabic country that used to have freedom was Lebanon, and they are ruining it now with this idiot whose name is Hezbollah. Does Allah need people to defend him? Does Allah, if they mean God, needs some idiots like those people to find a war against them?
Yeah.
Excuse my English, but I understand fully that this area is corrupted, and not because of Muhammad only, but because of the laws he put. Anybody who can talk about Islam in any country or against Islam, they kill him.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, Mohammed,